Welcome to Roanoke County Today. I'm Dan O'Donnell, Assistant County Administrator, and this month we're going to talk with Chief Rick Birch from the Roanoke County Fire and Rescue Department about an award his department has recently won. We're going to attend a groundbreaking ceremony at the Route 11 460 Highway Improvement Project in Glenver, and we're going to have some holiday fun at the County Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony in front of the Green Ridge Recreation Center. Hope you enjoy our show this month. We'll be right back.
On November 17th, local officials and others gathered to mark the start of a much-anticipated project. This fall, construction will begin on what's called the Route 11 460 Widening Project through Glenver. And I'm joined by Robbie Williams, a district construction engineer with VDOT, to talk about this much-anticipated project. Robbie, thank you so much for coming out and sharing some information on this project with us.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, earlier we had a groundbreaking ceremony to celebrate the start of, as we've said, a much-anticipated project. It's taken a long time to get to this point, has it not?
It has. This project has been in the works for well over a decade, and it's been talked about, I'm assuming, ever since the two ends were four-laned, and then this 1 2-mile section was left in place as really a two-lane facility, and it's an obvious bottleneck with businesses and heavy traffic, especially during the commute hours, and we're just really excited to move forward with this project.
Now the construction will begin this fall. We're taping in November, but by the time this airs in December, really we should start seeing some groundwork going on.
Yeah, they're looking to start getting up the signs any day now, and miss utility tickets, locate where the underground utilities are, and then they'll take the Thanksgiving break and come back, and we should start seeing dirt move and pipe go in the ground. A lot of the work will be away from the existing roadway, but we should actually start seeing work between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Tell
me about the route for this project. Is it from Fort Lewis Elementary down here to Red Barn Antiques?
Yeah, it really Technology Drive to the Salem city limits. It just connects the four-lane, the two-lane facility that's in the middle. It's just inadequate at this point, and it's time to widen it, and so we're ready to get started.
And this will be a widening project, and there will also be a median in the middle, correct?
Mm-hmm. We'll have it's a new four-lane facility with the 2 lanes added. Then we'll have a raised median in the middle with turn lanes, left turn lanes, right turn lanes. There's a 12-foot paved shoulder running throughout, so it's not a urban curb and gutter section. It has that 12-foot paved shoulder section, which will be nice as well.
You said this. You said earlier when we were talking that road construction is much different than it was years ago, and so while it may seem like it takes longer to do these projects, road construction projects, it's not as simple as going out and just laying down pavement, asphalt.
Building a road is never as simple as one might think, or a lot of people think. But if you're building an interstate project through new relocation, it's limited access. There's no utilities, there's no traffic, there's no businesses, there's no existing facility to work around. So, you get your heavy equipment as we have here, and you just go out there and have a good time, and you shape and grade and lay stone and asphalt, and hopefully you've got a good project. In a project like this one, an urban type project, when you're widening an existing roadway, you've got underground utilities, you've got underground stuff that you don't know is underground. You've got businesses, traffic to deal with.
Right.
There's just a lot of things that go on underneath that take time to deal with. We also today's construction, we take our stormwater management and our erosion siltation control and our safety and those type things, the precautions that we take and the extra measures that we put in are rather involved that don't involve laying asphalt.
Right.
It involves doing the things that we know right to do for the community and for the environment.
And this project will continue till the fall of 2013, I believe?
Yes, ma'am. Sure will.
And will there be much disruption with traffic?
With any kind of road construction, there's going to be some disturbance and some interruption to traffic flow. However, one of the nice things about this project is we are widening, and the existing facility is on a fairly good grade. And so we're not going to have to do a lot of excavation work. There will be some, but not a lot. So what that's going to allow us to do to widen to each side, and then move traffic from side to side, and try to keep at least one lane going at all times and 2 lanes as much as possible. And then we'll of course avoid the morning and evening commutes. And hopefully, people are going to. There's going to be some flagging operations,
right.
and people will get stopped, but not any more than traveling through a series of stoplights. You're going to have a couple extra stoplights. They'll be in the form of a flagger, but
to be expected.
But we should be able to get people through the area reasonably, in a timely manner.
Well, some great information, Robbie. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. We appreciate it.
Well, I'd like to welcome everybody here this afternoon for the groundbreaking on the 11460 project here in Roanoke County. I guess when we do projects like this, we have a lot of goals in mind. Certainly, we're always thinking about safety. A road like this will certainly have a lot of economic impact. This project is kind of near and dear to my heart because I've been in this position now for just under 7 years. And I think about the 3rd day I was here, I had a visit of several members of the General Assembly and also folks from the county come to talk to me about projects that they were interested in Roanoke County. And this project was top on that list. And as you all know, we've been through a series of budget cuts, and many projects have been eliminated that we had on the radar screen back 7 years ago. This is one of the 2 projects in Roanoke County that we really tried to keep alive through that whole kind of lean period that we went through as an agency, and in some cases still are in. And the other project was our 221 project, the southwest portion of the county that we just broke ground on here a little over a month ago. So it's really pleasing to see these 2 projects that were sort of the ones that everybody wanted to see back 7 years ago when I got here, finally coming to fruition with full funding.
Thank you, Richard. I'm going to be a lot shorter than Dana. We're, as chairman of the Roanoke County Board of Supervisors and the supervisor for this district, life doesn't get any better than this today. We've been a long time waiting for this date to come to fruition. It's going to be a wonderful time when we have the 4 lanes and the medium strips and the extra shoulders for our emergency vehicles. But even more so, it's going to be a gateway coming to Roanoke County, an entrance from the west. And I want to thank everyone that stayed the course, because we have a lot of people that stayed the course and never gave up on this project. It may be at least 15, 20 years or more, but we're here. I want to thank the VDOT officials. I want to thank all those who never lost sight of what we need in the western part of Roanoke County. And as Roanoke County government leaders, we are so appreciative of anything that can help us help our citizens. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate your attendance. Thank you.
And an outstanding display of perfect timing. Senator Smith is just here from another groundbreaking that he attended in Radford. So with no further ado, State Senator Ralph Smith.
Thank you, Richard. And yeah, it's a great day that not only the sun is shining, it's the economic sun has been shining on us. You probably know the trials and tribulations of the large foundry. It's been in Radford for over 100 years. Well, there was a grand celebration there as they're getting back into operation. That just to the west of us means so much to the economy. Of course, not only helping the traffic situation here, this construction means a lot to our economy as we are slowly tiptoeing our way out of the worst recession in our lifetimes. But Richard, it's certainly good to be here. I don't want to hold up the shovels and moving the dirt, but thank you for coming out today. look forward to this improvement to West Salem. Thank you.
Okay, and now we're going to do the fun part here, which is the groundbreaking. And I think everybody's done these before, but the object is to throw dirt that way, not at each other. And hopefully we can find a little pause in the wind. So I'm going to figure out which shovel I'm supposed to hold, and I'll do a countdown.
Good to see you, sir.
All right.
Commissioner and all.
Everybody hands on your shovel.
Hands on the shovel.
3, 2, 1, shovel. Okay, I'll do one more.
Okay, again.
One more time.
Oh, come on, let's get going here.
Please. Folks, one last announcement. Fort Lewis Rescue number 9 behind us here has refreshments inside, so please stop by and enjoy the refreshments. They are always taking care of this area, so please remember to stop by. Thank you.
Seatbelts save lives.
Okay.
Visit NHTSA.gov.
That is spectacular advice.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation and the Ad Council.
The people of this town almost built these kids the community center. But almost was as far as they got.
Interested in keeping up with Roanoke County? Follow us on Twitter and Facebook or find us on YouTube. For a link to county departments using social media to communicate, visit our website at roanokecountyva.gov.
Welcome back. I'm here with Chief of Fire and Rescue Rick Birch. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you, Dan.
Glad to have you with the show today.
Thank you.
And we're here to talk about the Governor's Emergency Medical Service Awards, which your agency just won a big award. Can you tell us what that award is?
Yes, sir. Several years ago, the governor established these awards to formally recognize outstanding contributions in EMS. This year, we were very fortunate and pleased and honored to have received the Outstanding EMS Agency of the Year award.
So it's the #1 agency. The specific award is for the #1 EMS agency in the whole Commonwealth of Virginia.
Yes, sir. This was for the entire agency, which means it includes every facet of what we do in EMS, from the paramedics that ride on the ambulances and provide the patient care in the field, also to the training that we provide, the administrative procedures and policies that we have in place, and working relationships with other folks, the people around us where we work mutual aid with and they work with us. Our partnerships with the hospitals. We work very closely with the emergency room and emergency room doctors to keep up with the latest procedures, and just a host of things that we do as a system.
Now these awards, there's one for the overall best EMS agency, but are there other awards in other categories as well?
Yes, there. I think there are 10 categories. I don't recall all of them at this time, but there are individual awards that can be won. But this one is very special to us because it includes the whole system. Right. Everybody from A to Z that operates in the EMS system was judged on this award.
Right. And when was the award presented, and what period of time is it for?
They have an annual EMS symposium that's held each year in Norfolk. It was there November the 13th during that symposium. It was awarded then, and is for any incidents or nominees from the previous year.
Okay, so it covered 2009?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. It was a very busy year. I do remember a lot of things going on in 2009. And what do you think separates Roanoke County from the other agencies that apply for this kind of an award? Why did Roanoke County win this award?
Well, I'm going to say that we work very, very hard at what we do, and we try to be the best every day. There are many, many great agencies out there across the Commonwealth. I think it's the attitude of our people. They can do attitude, they want to work, they go, and when they treat someone, they know they're not having a good day. When they call 911, they're not having a good day. And our attitude out the door is that we're going to try to improve that day. And that takes place in training, it takes place in the station, it takes place in administrative office when we have to set policies and procedures. And we're bringing that all together into a system that gives the best possible care to the patient as quickly as it can get there.
Great. Well, one of the things that I think when I think about this award in EMS is that it's not just an agency unto itself that wins an award like this. This is really almost a regional kind of a thing because you touch so many different communities and different agencies. Can you talk about some of those partnerships you've developed, not just with other county agencies, but throughout the Roanoke Valley?
Yes. We are very fortunate that we have an EMTI school, that is advanced life support, where we train our folks to that level of care. And we do that at a training center, a regional training center, which Roanoke City, the city of Salem, and the town of Vinton participates. So we're very fortunate that we can do that here regionally because of the cooperation from the other folks. As I mentioned earlier, we work very closely with the emergency room doctors. We have a 12-lead heart alert program that identifies heart attacks very early in their stages, and that coincides with a heart alert that the hospital will initiate. Upon arrival, you'll go straight into a catheterization lab and will bypass the emergency room completely. And we know that this has saved minutes and time and lives by having this procedure in place. Again, cooperation between us and the regional hospitals.
And some of the other things that were mentioned as I read through the award information, communications. We've recently upgraded our radio system. Emergency medical dispatching, all of those things all play into this.
Absolutely. Our dispatchers in the 911 center are trained to give a medical advice over the telephone before we arrive. We have a new digital radio system that certainly improved those communications. And then the regional training that we do at the regional training center. Right.
Well, that's, being in emergency medical service is a very difficult career. The people don't necessarily see the best things going on in the community. So what does an award like this mean to the people that work for your department?
I think it really makes them feel proud and makes them feel really happy and proud to be part of the Roanoke County Fire and Rescue System, the Roanoke County family, that we have the resources, the people, and the right attitude to give their best that we can each day to our citizens.
Yeah, well, your people do a fantastic job. We're very proud of your department for winning this award, the best EMS agency in the whole Commonwealth. It's quite an accomplishment, so congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And all of your folks that work hard for the citizens. And where can people get more information either on your department or on the award itself?
We can go to the county website, and they have a link over to our department, or you can call us at 777-8701.
Great. Well, thanks for being with us today, and once again, congratulations on the Governor's Emergency Medical Service Award. It's a great accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Personal foul? Inactive activities on a glorious day. Huh? Let's get out there and play!
Sweet. Ooh, freeze! When do I get to be in? Uh-oh.
Hey, Reggie, frozen people can't talk.
PLA.
An hour a day.
I'm in. There are lots of great play ideas online, but don't stay too long.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Play all the reindeer loved and
You guys want program? No, thank you. No? No,
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Roanoke County in a wonderful, warm afternoon. How are you? It's Christmas time in Roanoke County, and I am Butch Church with the Board of Supervisors. It's my pleasure to initiate this tree lighting, which will be an annual event here at Green Ridge Recreation Center every year. I want to make a special announcement real quick, and folks, I want you to put your hands together and thank Virginia Frankulakis. She is over here, donated this tree, our 25-foot tree to Roanoke County. She's over here trying to get her out of the cold. She's right. Put your hand up if you will. Virginia, give her a hand clap. I want to thank these wonderful youngsters for singing for us. Now give them another big round of applause. And jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, oh, the right time, it's the right time to rock the night away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, all right. The little ones sing around for Santa because he's going to show up in just a moment. And all of you I know have been very, very good. Lights on, everyone. Coming in the parking lot. Let's all welcome Santa. Here it comes, back over here behind you. Here it comes on the fire truck.
All right, we'll be there shortly. Should have brought the flip. Who is that?
Okay. Keep it coming, honey.
Okay.
Go ahead, baby. Grab one. You want a cookie?
Huh?
Get warmed up.
What's the buzz about Green Ridge Recreation Center?
It's a place that's close to my house that I can come and get in shape.
We saw the quality of the exercise environment and the opportunity for our kids to enjoy it and take advantage of really a cutting-edge fitness facility.
The staff here is wonderful. They are very hands-on. They love to help people.
Join the fun through daily admission or membership. Green Ridge, healthy fun for everyone.